Hey, YouTube. Welcome back to my show. I'm Jay Light, and I'm the host of the podcast show, In Full Effect with Jay Light. All I ask is that you haven't subscribed by now, hit the subscribe button, enjoy the laughs, leave a comment, leave an emoji, and just enjoy the show. It's time to bring the rest of the world in. Let's do this. Nah, gonna have a good time. Hey, nah, gonna have a good time. Hey, welcome to A Full Effect with Jay Light. Woo! Today's recording date Sunday, February 23rd, 2025, and this is show number 102. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. How y'all been? Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back, everybody. How y'all been out there, man? I've been okay. This adulting shit is very hard. Adulting is very hard. I say this to myself every day. Adulting is very fucking hard. But I do it because you gotta work. You gotta do things you don't want to do, but you do them and stuff. And yeah, so it's been a week. It's been a week. I'll get to it in a minute. But before I do that, let me shout the people out. Let's shout them out because they support the show. Let me give a shout out to my cousin, my guru, Taki Muhammad. What up, T? His podcast, Kick Story, it streams everywhere podcasts are available. If you're a sneakerhead, and you need a relatable podcast to listen to about the sneakers, rather than sneakers for the past, the present, the future, the backstories, the Air Forces, the Jordans, and check out his podcast, Kick Story. Tell Jay Light sent you. You're a sneakerhead. You need to be updated on all the sneakers that's coming out, that's being re-released, and all that good stuff like that. Yeah, Kick Story. Check out Kick Story podcast. Tell me you heard about it from Jay Light podcast, and you just checking in. Who else I got here? Oh, let me give a shout out to my sister Nikema. Hi, Kima. Hi. She's my biggest fan. My biggest supporter since day one. My little sister has been checking my show out, giving me feedback, enjoying it, laughing and stuff, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Kima. Thank you. I love you, Kima. Who else I got here? Oh, let me give a shout out to my friends at Fun with Friends NYC. Best guest singer in NYC! Follow them on Instagram at FWFNYC. I tell you this all the time. In the summertime, I take my hiatus from the show. I take a hiatus. In fact, May will be here in no time. I take it in May, Memorial Day weekend. That's when my hiatus will start. Because I'm at Fun with Friends. If you see me on Instagram, and I hope a lot of you follow me. If you see me on Instagram and you see my stories, and I'm at a function, and they're like, wow, there's a lot of people in there. Wait, he's having a good time. And I'm like, I don't go to work, shit! It's crazy! Yeah! Chances are I'm at Fun with Friends. No, real shit! They throw three events in the summertime. They throw them on Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day weekend, and the 4th of July. No, you gotta follow them at FWFNYC. It's a good time. It's a good vibe. You have a great time. This I guarantee you. If you go to a Fun with Friends function, you are definitely in for a good time. You gonna say, you know what, Jay Light? You was right. I know I'm right. Never wrong. I'm never too far off. Great times. Check them out. FWF NYC if you have it. Who else I got here? Oh, let me give a shout out to Mama Life Podcast. Hi, Mama Life Podcast. I love your video, Mama Life Podcast. I love the videos. She does these dance videos on Friday. I love the videos. I love her videos. She shouts me out all the time, too. If you have some children, and you need a relatable podcast to listen to, Mama Life Podcast is a podcast for you. She's got stories. She's got advice. She's got everything relatable. If you need a podcast, you have some children, and you need a relatable podcast to listen to, check out Mama Life Podcast. Streams everywhere podcasts available. And with that said, that's everybody. How y'all been? How's everybody out there? Y'all good? Y'all been all right? Like I said, adulting is very, very hard these days. You know, we live in an inflation world where everything is going up and the price of everything's going up. Outside starts at $10. Outside starts at $10 fucking dollars. Outside, this is my thing. Outside starts at $10. If you want to buy lunch, it's going to cost you $10. If you want to go here, that'll be $10. You want to do this, that's going to cost you $10. It's getting ridiculous, the world we live in. The world we live in is ridiculous. Like, I'm just over it. And not only that, my birthday is this week. My birthday, I turned 42. I can't even use my sound effects. I can't use my sound effects inside the commission. I got to get batteries for the thing. Got to get the batteries for the sound effects. I got to remember that next time. So I'm not doing a show next week. My birthday is Friday. This Friday. My birthday is this Friday. So if you follow me on Instagram, I better get a happy birthday, Jay. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Turn up. It's your birthday. Yeah. It goes by so fast, I'll be turning the big 42. I cannot believe it myself. People don't believe that I'm 42. Like I had the youth. I had the youth. I mean, I gotta color my beard once in a while. But I had the youth. I'm really turning 42. I can't believe it, but I'm blessed to see it because I know a lot of people that didn't live to see their 40s. A lot of people that live to see their 40s, but I'm blessed. But yeah, it's officially time to start the show. Start the show. New York City's in the news again. No, New York City's always in the news. New York City is always in the news for something. Something is always happening in the city. People are protesting the removal of Mayor Eric Adams from office. You know, I talked about this last week. Oh, he kissed the ring. He kissed the Mad King's ring. That's Donald Trump. I call him Mad King. Yeah, he called himself, it's crazy. He called himself the King this week. I was calling him the Mad King. No. He's the Mad King. Yeah, it was announced this week that a federal judge has indefinitely adjourned Mayor Adams' criminal trial. Woo, them people upset. They bad. Woo, they big bad. They big bad. Meaning the corruption charges have all been dropped. Yeah. All those corruption charges he was facing, yeah, he took this, he did that, he visited here, he got some money from over there. He did some dirt with them over there. You know, it was all corrupt. They was ready. They wanted his head on the spike. No, they wanted his head on the spike. They was coming. They was out there like the Simpsons when they put the torches up and they be watching them through Springfield. And, yeah, they was ready. They was ready. They was ready for his trial and everything. So Governor Kathy Hochul, yeah, that governor, she announced that she will not initiate the removal proceedings against New York City Mayor Eric Adams despite pressure following his indictment on corruption charges. Meaning she was like, nah, that's my guy. I can't do it to him. Nah, y'all here wilding for no reason. Nah, no, he gonna stay in office. She was like, I'm gonna leave it to the people to vote him out and all that craziness and stuff. And yeah, them people upset. They out there protesting in Gracie Mansion, City Hall, all that. They outside, but they picking sides. They in front of her office that she's never even in. Like she's not even. Why you protesting? I don't understand why they do that. I don't understand if you're gonna protest. Why the hell do you protest on the weekends? Why the weekends when nobody's even there? You gotta do like Occupy Wall Street. If you're gonna protest, you gotta protest Monday through fucking Friday when people are actually in the fucking office. Anyways. That's why the show's called In Full Effect with Jay Light. It's just me and you talking. I'm talking, you're listening, and you're like, you know what, Jay Light? That makes perfect sense. I know, right? Anyways. The governor has also gone on to explain that she will impose guardrails on Adams' power, including appointing a special inspector general to oversee him and granting additional oversight to the city comptroller and public advocate. Yeah. In other words, he gonna have his job, but he got like 2 or 3 supervisors behind him like, what you doing? 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 You can't do that. Hey, we'll write you up. We'll write you up. We can write you up in a minute. You can't do that. No, you can't. How crazy is that? How crazy is that to be the mayor of the biggest city in the world and you got 3 or 4 supervisors telling you what you can and can't do? How crazy is that? How crazy is that, right? It's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, let's get back to it. It's like I said, it's New York City business here. It was announced this week that the U.S. Department of Transportation has officially pulled. They officially pulled the approval for MTA's controversial congestion pricing. Remember we made such a big deal? They made such a big deal about this whole congestion pricing. First, they was like, we don't want it. Nah, what you mean? It's going to mess the businesses up. And then they was protesting like, we want the congestion pricing. What are you doing? We need that money. It was like, one minute they wanted it, next minute they didn't want it. It was like a back and forth fucking thing, right? So they was trying to get this whole thing done before Orange Face. The Mad King, before the Mad King hit office, they was trying to get this taken care of, right? So they did it. They was like, yeah, we got the congestion pricing. So the program has been, getting around New York City a real pain in the ass. Like, you got to pay $9 if you want to go into the city, and $9 if you try to go out the city. Like, you're paying tolls everywhere. Like, it's just ridiculous. As if we aren't already living like I said in the beginning of the show, we live in a world filled with inflation. Everything's expensive. Everything starts at $10. Everything starts at $10 in New York City. Yeah. So our Governor Kathy Hochul, she's standing firm on this. She's standing real. She's like, nah, I'm not gonna take this shit down. She's standing firm against the Mad King attempt to terminate New York City congestion pricing program. In a press conference, and she went to the press. They had a whole press conference and everything. She was like, nah, we not gonna stand for this. What you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Those cameras are staying on. They are staying on. Don't you cut my cameras off. Who the hell told you to cut my camera off? Do not cut that camera off. No, she's real serious about this too. She's real serious. She's not. They gonna keep the cameras on. Yeah, she really is. The governor said to take. She said she's set to take the president, a.k.a. the Mad King. He's the Mad King. Game of Thrones reference for the slow folks in the back. That's Game of Thrones reference for the slow folks in the back. Yeah, she said to take him to court. She really is. I saw the news earlier today. Why's my nose already? This is some weird weather we having. Let me get back to it. I saw it on the news today that she actually went to the Oval Office and Washington. She met with him. She met with the Mad King. And they was talking, but it don't look like he budging. It don't look like he budging. It do not look like he budging. He's like, nah, it's over for that balling. I ain't getting my cut. I ain't getting my cut. I ain't not getting my cut of this inflation process. No. I ain't getting my cut. It's over for that balling. Lord Jesus. It's over for congestion pricing. I mean, really? How do I feel about this? I'm trying to figure how I feel because, I don't drive, but these subways and the overcrowding since they put the cameras on, it's like this rush hour, coming home and going to work. It's never ending. It's like, excuse me, pardon me, what the hell's that smell? Who smells like garlic in here? I gave it the garlic just from last week. If you get it, you get it. Anyways, we're still in New York business here. It was announced this week that former Governor Andrew Cuomo is set to make a comeback. He's coming back. He got receipts. He's coming back to wreak havoc. Word going around is that the former governor is gearing up for another run in office. He's running for office. No, he's not running for governor office. We know how that turned out. They had to get him out there. It was sexually assaulting this, harassment that, wooty woo, ooty ooh, wooty woo. The whole thing. So yeah, he's set to return for office. Only this time, he's running for mayor. He's running for mayor! Plot twist. This is a plot twist. Nobody saw this shit coming. Nobody saw this coming. Yeah. New York City's going through it. No, New York City right now is currently going through it. We got a mayor, we got a mayor that people want to throw out of office. They out there protesting in the street. They out there in City Hall on the weekend, doing it on a weekday when he's actually there. What kind of stupid shit? I don't understand. I don't understand the people who do this protesting. I don't understand. I gotta take my hat off. I'm a little hot here. Let me take this hat off here. There. I don't know why I wear it. I start off with the show with it and I take it off and I don't know. Let me get back to it. I don't understand these people who do this whole protesting thing. Why do you pick the weekend to protest? Ain't nobody even there with the janitors and security guards. Ain't nobody even there you can destroy anybody's lives. Why would you do this on a weekday, on a weekend? Do it on a weekday. Do this protest on a weekday when people are actually in the office. They looking out their windows. They're like, what's going on out there? You see that shit? Look at it. Come look at this. Come look at this. You see my head? What is that? Is that a blowhorn? They got? Do it on a weekday. Don't protest on the weekend. Do not protest on the weekend. Ain't nobody there but the security guards and the janitors. Anyways, let me get back to it. Like I said, New York City is currently going through it. We're going through it for real. We got a mayor that people went out the office. They went about. He went to Washington. He kissed the ring of the Mad King. They're upset about it. He's compromised. Now, then we got the congestion pricing being pulled by the Mad King. And now we got a former governor who was accused of sexual harassment, etc., etc., and now he wants to run for mayor. What is really going on in New York City? Lord Jesus! Lord Jesus, take the wheel, please! New York City is going through it right now. We are going through it. Lord Jesus, we need your help. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, New York, they need your help. No, they need your help. They need your help, Jesus, because New York is really going through it. We don't know what's going on. We got a lot of protests going on. I feel like this is just the start of things. This is just the start of things. Because we're not even in May yet. And there are people out there protesting. I feel like this is going to be like how when the Black Lives thing happened and they was out there protesting the whole summer. I feel like that's what it's going to be. I feel like we're going to see a lot of protesters happening all over the city and over the summer. Yeah. No, real shit. I keep it high with you. That's why the show's called In Full Effect with Jay Light. Just me and you talking. I'm talking. You're listening. And you're like, you know what, Jay Light? I think you're right. I know I'm right. Anyways, let's get back to it. So we're in president news. Here are the list of the headlines that the Mad King has made in the past few days. No, I'm calling the Mad King. He's not the president. He's the Mad King. Game of Thrones reference. Look it up. Here, this is just a few of them. Because there's a whole lot of them. So is a few of them. The Mad King news headlines this week. Congestion pricing is dead. Manhattan and all of New York is saved. Long live the king, Donald J. Trump. No, he really put that on social media. He had the crowd and everything. It looked like a New York Times cover and everything. He really put that shit. He's calling himself the king. I'm calling him the Mad King. He's the Mad King. He's not the king. He is the Mad King. Remember I said that? In case anybody tries to steal it, I said it first. He's the Mad King. Let's keep moving here. Trump expected to take control of the USPS and fire postal board officials say. He's trying to go through your mail now. Yeah. He's trying to go through your mail now. You ain't get your money on time. You ain't get but that's him. He's trying to go through your mail now. Yeah, the Mad King is trying to go through your mail and see who you sending, what you getting, and all that. It's like we live in a third world country, right? Right? It feels like we about to start living in a third world country in some weird way, right? Right. What else has he done? Oh, the Mad King. LGBTQ and health groups sued Trump administration over executive orders targeting trans rights and DEI. Yep, that's been in the news a lot. You know, he said this and he did this and it's a DEI thing and all that. Yeah, what else? What else we got here? Oh, Trump administration shuts down National Police Misconduct Database. Why? Because why? Why would you want to shut that down? Why? What are you hiding over there? What the fuck? What are y'all hiding? What are y'all doing? What's over there? What y'all hiding? Yeah. IRS starts mass layoff with 7,000 expected to lose their jobs. Did you get your tax money yet? You get your tax money? Because if you ain't get your tax money yet, like a lot of us, that's why. That's why you ain't get your tax money, because he fired half the IRS. Half the IRS get fired right now. Lord Jesus, what else we got here? Oh, the Associated Press sues Trump administration over banning reporters from some Trump events, the Oval Office, and Air Force One. Once again, it goes back to the whole Gulf of Mexico thing. Remember? He's like, oh, it's going to be called Gulf of America. And people was like, nah. Gulf of America, no, sorry, nah. And he was like, I'm sticking to it. It's called Gulf of America. So he changed the whole name. Only it wasn't officially changed, but some people changed the name anyway. And the Associated Press is like, nah, we gonna call it Gulf of America. So he was like, you know what? You banned from my parties. And they was like, what do you mean we can't come to the parties? Yeah. So they sued him over that. Yep, the Associated Press is trying to freedom of speech. You can't block us. We've been doing this since you was born, before you was born. What you mean? Yeah. Make a big deal about it, too. What else we got here? Federal judge blocks Trump's order targeting diversity inclusion programs. This guy loves going to court. He loves going to court. Okay, we got another one. Trump moves to end protection for 500,000 Haitian migrants, opening the door for mass deportation. What else is new? He said he was going to do it. He said he was going to do all this. Before he even got in office, this is what he said he was going to do. And now he's doing it. Excuse me, I had to drink a little water. And now he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. And people mad about it. But he said he was going to do it. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. But you voted for him. You was like, yeah, I don't like the lady. I'm going to go with him. It's a smart move. And now look at you. Now look at you. Now look at you. All upset over the DEI, inclusion, and deportations. And now look at you. Now look at you. What else we got here? What else did he do? Oh, Donald Trump cuts Medicare telehealth funding. I think you can, you can see a doctor over the phone and stuff like that. Yeah, like the last one. Mayor Eric Adams sues Trump over $80 million withdrawal from New York City bank account that's designated for immigrant services. $80 million? He took $80 million. He took a whole $80 million from y'all? Lord Jesus, a whole 80? That means somebody really go check their account. It was a zero. It was like, what the fuck? It was just $80 million. What happened to the money? What happened to the money? It was just $80 million in here. What happened to the money? What happened to the money? What happened to the money? What happened to See, there I go again. What happened to the money? What happened to the money? Yeah. The Mad King. The Mad King has been busy. He has no plans to stop it all. These are 4 years. We did this for 4 years. He's trying to run the country like it's Death Row Records. We locked in. The Mad King is running these United States of America like it's Death Row Records in the 90s. We locked in. Nobody's leaving. Nobody's getting in. Nobody's getting out. We are in this forever. 4 fucking years of this. We're in trouble. No, we're in trouble. I say this every week. We're in trouble. Yeah. The world as we know it is not the same. It's not the same. It's never going to be the same. And they put him back in office. And this is his revenge tour. This is him. I'm tearing the whole country up. And it's only a matter of time. We either going to be at war with the machines, war with E.T. and friends. His name is Hockerman. Or we going to be at war. You got to pick a side. Pick a side. You got to pick a war with the machines or the war with Hockerman and his family. You got to pick a side. You can't do both. Pick a side. What else we got here? Delta Airlines is offering $30,000 to passengers after the fiery crash landing in Toronto. For those that don't know about the crash, did you hear about this crash that happened in Toronto? A Delta Connection flight 4819 traveling from Minneapolis to Toronto made a hard landing. I mean, you should see this video. This video is unbelievable. Like, I saw the video while I was at work, and I was like, what the fuck? What? It was upside down, and people was like, I gotta get out of here! Like people panicking and stuff. And, they made a hard landing before losing a wing. It lost a wing, bursting into flames and flipping upside down. It flipped upside down as it came down. Despite the fiery crash, all 80 people on board survived. They survived. Can you believe that? Can you believe all 80 of them survived? With 21 suffering minor injuries. Look at God! Look at God! You better look at God! You better look what God did! God did that! I don't care what anybody says. God did that shit! God, 80 people? The plane was upside down? They lost a wing and it caught on fire and everybody survived. Look at God. Look at God. Won't he do it? Yeah. Upside down. Lord Jesus. If I'm them, I'm thinking Jesus, the Pope, I'm thinking everybody, because you lost a wing, the plane turned upside down, and the fire broke out, and you got out scratched without a scratch, alive. How crazy. Woo. I mean, I have to admit, I'm kind of leery about flying these days. I've been hearing a lot about these whole planes and crashes and things happening in the air with the airplanes, and it's kind of scary time to want to fly anywhere. I don't know about you, but I would be worried. I would definitely be worried about flying anywhere. I would be worried about flying anywhere. I would. I most certainly would be worried about flying anywhere. Because, Lord Jesus, you don't even know when you get on the airplane, you don't know what to expect. You don't know if it's going to be a crash landing. You don't know if it's an emergency landing. You don't know if somebody want to get crazy on the airplane. They got to drag them off. You just don't know. It's a crazy world we're living in. We're living in a crazy world in 2025. Nothing. I don't think anything's off bound. I don't think anything's off. Everything is going crazy. Nothing's off limits. We about to be living in a crazy world. What else we got here? Oh, it was announced this week that Hooters is preparing to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy due to financial struggles. I don't think I've ever ate at Hooters. I mean, I heard they had some good wings. I've heard they had good wings, but I ain't never ate at Hooters before, ever. Excuse me, I gotta pick up my thing here. Oh, I got it. I had to pick up my thing here. Yeah, I ain't never ate at Hooters before. Anyways, let's get back to it. The iconic wings and beer spot filed Chapter 11 as it struggles with declining foot traffic and financial challenges. I think it's just, it's the economy. No, real shit, it's the economy. Because a lot of our favorite restaurants are closing. Department stores, restaurants, it's all going to be different. In the next 5 years, remember I said this, the next 5 years. I say this almost every show. The next 5 years, the world we living in is going to be a complete different place. We ain't going to be able to go shopping. Ain't going to be no Macy's and all that. We ain't going to eat. Applebee's and them going to be gone. What we gonna do? What are we doing? Ain't no clubs. Ain't no clubs. Ain't no clubs. The club cat, they just closed Catra over there in the LES. Who knows what's happening with Taj Lounge? Ain't no nightclubs to go to no more. First, I don't go to nightclubs anymore. I mean, it's just no lounges. It's not gonna be nothing. No place to shop, no place to eat, no place to go out and have a good time. This is the world we're about to live in. It's scary. It's a scary place. Let me get back to it. Fast food giant Wendy's announced that they'll start using AI to take drive-through orders. Lord Jesus! You know how I feel about this. The machines are definitely taking over. I say this every week. The machines are taking over. They're taking jobs. They're taking careers. They're taking lives. I say this every week. on the show. The fast food chain just announced that it's expanding its voice-enabled AI ordering system to 600 restaurants after a successful pilot at 10 locations. By 2025, the AI assistant will be handling orders at big chunks of Wendy's nearly 6,000 U.S. stores. Locations, I should say. Lord Jesus! It's over. People are going to lose their jobs. It's only a matter. It's happening sooner. It's happening more sooner than later. Remember I said this. Losing your job to a machine is happening more sooner than later. It is. First they're going to take orders. They're going to take the orders. All right, welcome to how can I help you? Let me get a burger with the pickles. Is that everything, sir? Yeah, that's everything. Go around to the window. Yeah, the machines. First they're going to take the orders. And then they're going to be making orders. They're going to be back there in the kitchen. All that crazy shit. No, they really are. You can laugh about it. Now. But real shit, you're going to see it in the next 5 years. They're going to be back there making orders. And then when it's time to pay, they're going to be giving me the food like, here you go. And you're like, what the fuck? Is that a robot? Is that a Tesla robot? Oh, shit. Yeah. Wake up, people. The machines are taking over. We was warned. Skynet is real. Skynet is absolutely real. AI, nothing but Skynet. We was warned about this shit in the 1980s into the 90s when Terminator came out and Arnold Schwarzenegger came out and it was like, poof, poof, John Connor. Oh my God, he's back. Oh my God. Yeah, Terminator warned us. And we was all like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, it's just sci-fi. That ain't gonna happen. Now we in a world filled with AI. They taking jobs. They got them in the road. They got the robots and Amazon. And now we at Wendy's and yeah. Scary shit. But it's happening. Anyways, let me keep moving here. Barnes & Nobles is adding 60 plus stores in 2025. I still go to Barnes & Nobles. I went in there the other day and I was like, nobody got no good books in here? What the fuck? What is this? Anyways, the social media app TikTok. Count your fucking days, TikTok. Count your fucking days, TikTok. Count your fucking days. The social media app TikTok is fueling the bookstore revival. Thanks to BookTok, bookstores are thriving again. Viral book trends have been revived entering in physical books and turning older titles into bestsellers. How long, though? How long? Hey? How long? How long? How long? How long? TikTok is going to end in February. Count your fucking days, TikTok. Count your fucking days, TikTok. Count your fucking days. Yeah. Yeah. TikTok about to be over in April. What they going to do? No, I really wonder what they're going to do. What are they going to do? What are they going to do when they pull the plug on TikTok for good? It's over. Yeah. Oh my God, it's over for real. Oh my God, it's over. Yeah. They're about to pull the plug on TikTok. April. Remember I said that. It's happening in April. People woke up in January, TikTok was near, and they all flipped out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And now they about to be real big men. They're going to be big men. It's going to be over for that TikTok shit. What else I got here? Oh. I come to the part of the show. Where I have to thank you. Where I thank my supporters. Thank you to everyone who comes back to the show, no matter where you listen to the show at, whatever country, city. I always say thank you. I humbly appreciate your support. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. I always say I appreciate support because wherever I'm going to wind up, it's going to be because of you. Because you told somebody and they told somebody and next thing you know, I'm on your local radio like, shouting and getting crazy. And you're going to say, wow, I used to listen to his podcast. I know, right? And now I'm on your radio going, all loud and stuff. And yeah, I always say thank you. I always show gratitude. You got to always show gratitude. I don't know if a lot of podcasters do that. I don't think they thank their supporters, but I'm definitely one of those people that just say thank you. I got to show the gratitude because I started this 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6. I can't remember. I'm bad with numbers. I know it was before the pandemic. And I had no idea what I was doing. I had a microphone, a headset, and a computer, and I was just trying to figure it out. I went for episode 1 to say, what the hell am I going to do? How am I going to do this? Just write my notes down, and here I am. Episode 102. Let's go! 102. I love saying that. 102 episodes. Wow, I came a long way. And I'm going a long way, and I hope that you take the ride with me. With that said, if you're not following me, follow me on Instagram at only1jlight, only number 1 JAYLIGHT. That's Instagram. I post my stuff, videos, my promotion. I post the snippets now. If you want to see the YouTube version, I do the video version while I'm doing the audio version at the same time. So if you want to see the face, the expressions, the hand gestures, it's a different feel. My sister told me it's a different feel for it when you watch it on YouTube. Check it out in Full Effect with Jay Like the Podcast. That's YouTube. Check me out on Facebook in Full Effect with Jay Like the Podcast. No matter where you listen to it, how you listen to it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Leave a like, leave an emoji if you want to. Just show, hey, I'm here. I check out your show. If you want to do that, like I said, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see what I promote. I'm also a self-published author. I got my books up there. There's Confessions of a Lost Soul Girl. There's Quarmello. There's The Rivalry. I do a lot of podcast promotion and stuff. So, yeah, so just check it out. Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the follow button. Please do that. I appreciate that. And now it's time to hit the celebrity news. Because I can't do the show without some celebrity news. It's a mixed bag here. Like, I wrote the show based on what was happening. I mean, with some stuff happening, but I was like, all right, I'll figure it out. So it's a real mixed bag here. What we got here? Rapper A$AP Rocky was recently found not guilty in a felony shooting trial. Did you everybody see it? I mean, this thing has been all over the place, right? The rapper was charged with firing a gun at a former friend during a confrontation in Hollywood in 2021. Did anybody see the courtroom footage? Did anybody see the courtroom footage? And then he was like, not guilty. Then it's like, he hugged his lawyer. And he was all going crazy. And then he licked. And then he licked into the eye with the family. Oh, you saw the feet. Oh, you saw the feet in the air. And the camera was like, wait, but the rest of them go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh my God! Well, congratulations to him for beating that court case. That's a good look for him because no man should have to be serving time. You can't see your family for X amount of years and XYZ. But yeah, congratulations to him. I wish I had my sound effects. Yeah, it's a weird show. I miss my sound effects. I gotta get batteries for this thing. I don't take simple batteries. I was thinking this thing takes a AA, AAA. Take some kind of big battery. I'm kind of mad about it. Anyways, let's keep moving here. Comedian Kevin Hart reached a settlement with ex-assistant and blogger Tasha K. after defamation and extortion claims. Hart filed the lawsuit after Shakes, I'm guessing that's his assistant, claimed in December 2023 interview with Tasha K that he was facing charges related to a 2017 sex tape. Nobody wants to see that shit. You could delete that. Bro, we don't want to see that. You could have deleted that. Why? You could have deleted that. We don't need to see that. We don't need to see that. Anyways, Hart denied the claims, calling them false and damaging his reputation. The lawsuit also included breach of contract, claims over NDA, Shake sign, and civil extortion, alleging that an associate of Tasha K offered not to release the interview for $250K. That's definitely extortion. Don't she already owe Cardi B some money? I mean, damn, lady. Damn, lady. Damn, lady. You should take the hit for the rest of us. Stop talking about these people. Leave the people bending the law. Why are you talking about these people? That's why they keep suing you, because you keep talking about these people. Let me get back to it. However, the extortion claim was eventually dismissed. Tasha K and Shakes denied any wrongdoing. Hey, man, it would suck to be Tasha K. I mean, damn. First you got Cardi B on your ass, and now you got Kevin Hart on your ass. I mean, god damn, lady, how many people do you have on your ass? Why? Why are they all coming after you? Why? What else we got here? Oh, the Tupac Shakur Murder Trial has officially been delayed to 2026. Oh, man, I'm kind of disappointed about this. I want to see the trial. I want to see the trial and find out who did it, who was involved, why they did it, how much money was on the table. I want to see all this. We got to push this to 2026. That means the Puff Daddy trial. Wait. What is the P. Diddy trial happening? That's happening this year. That's 2025. That means we get it next year for Tupac. Oh, okay. Let me get back to it. As Keefe D's defense claims, he wasn't in Las Vegas at the time of the killing. How, sir? How, sir? How? You did all those interviews. And he said he was there. This happened. XYZ happened. And they pulled up on him. They passed the gun to the back. He don't know who took it, but they took it. And everything. How you gonna claim you wasn't even there? How? And he did all those interviews. He was on BT. He was on Vlad. And all of them saying, yeah, this what happened. But I can't say who did it. It's called the streets. Woo-dee-woo. And it's even in all the books. It's on the books. He was there. This happened. Then that happened. And then boom, the shooting happened in Vegas. And Tupac got killed. So you gonna tell us all that was a lie? Really? Really, sir? You gonna tell us, oh, really? I'm calling caps. No, I'm calling caps. No. Where's my dick? Hold on. I'm calling caps. No. Some of that shit had to happen. You was there. They got the pictures. They got the information, all that. No. I'm calling caps. No. So I guess we gotta wait 2026 to see how this plays out. What else we got here? Oh, boxing legend Floyd Mayweather sued for allegedly instructing his bodyguard to attack a man. The accuser is currently seeking $3.3 million in damages. First of all, y'all gotta leave the celebrities alone, man. Like for real, they're regular people. Why you gotta have your camera out filming people? Hey, yeah, I see you. You too old for that. I feel like some of you don't know boundaries. Some of y'all don't know boundaries. They just like regular people. You don't want people with cameras in your face all the time. Why the hell is it okay for you to stick a camera phone in a celebrity face and it be okay? Why? Yeah, let me keep moving here. What else we got? Oh, wow, looks like I'm almost at the end of the show. Yeah, like I said, it was a mixed bag. Stuff was happening, but some stuff wasn't happening, so it's a real mixed bag for this show. And we're here at the end of the show already. I know, it goes so fast. I start reading this thing, and next thing I know, I'm completely at the end. Anyways, let me get back to it. The NAACP held their awards last night, and a few of our favorites got their flowers. Comedian Dave Chappelle was honored with the President Award. Congratulations! Former Vice President Kamala Harris was awarded the Chairman's Award. Congratulations! Actress, the singer Keke Palmer wins Entertainer of the Year. Congratulations! It's not the same without my machine. Lord, I gotta get the batteries. I promise you, in 2 weeks when I come back, I'm gonna have the batteries. Congratulations to all the people that got their flowers. And congratulations to everybody that was just there. And that's it. That's in the show. It's a real mixed bag. But before you go, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. I gotta get words. Yeah, I gotta get positive energy. And it goes like this. Live for today, because tomorrow is not promised. It's not. Tomorrow is definitely not promised. On a side note, I had an uncle that passed away this week. My uncle Tommy, he passed away this week, about 70-something years old, I think he was. And my father wasn't around growing up as a kid, but my Uncle Tommy was definitely one of those uncles that was like a father figure to me. I remember when I was a kid, I was to stay in my grandma's house over the summertime, my great-grandmother's house over the summertime, East 42nd Street, between Church and Linden Boulevard in Brooklyn. And it was a big house. And the summertime, I always knew what time. We all knew. We know exactly what time that blue car was pulling up in front of the house. Between the hours of 4 and 6. He was pulling up from work. He was a bus driver. He had his uniform on. Always had the hat tilted to the side and everything. He used to come in, play video games with us and stuff, and laugh and joke. And man. And then many times he took me with him to work. I used to ride a bus with him in the summertime. He took me to work even after when I got older, in my teenage years. I still went with him sometimes over the summertime. Went with him to work early in the morning. We had a bus at like 5:30 in the morning. I'm tired, like, damn, I'm so sleepy. And he just dropping jewels, and he teaching me stuff, and I didn't understand a lot of what he was telling me or teaching me until I became an adult. That's when I figured out and like understood a lot of stuff that he was teaching me. And I'm forever grateful for that. I'm forever grateful for my uncle at an early age instilling a lot of stuff inside of me that I, to this day, as an adult, use now. And he's going to be missed. He's going to be really missed. I'm glad, I'm glad that he's in a better place. And, he's up there with my grandma and my uncles and grandma and all of them. He's turning up, having a good time. I know they're having a good time up there and stuff. And, rest in peace, Uncle Tommy. You are loved. You are going to be missed and stuff. And I'm glad that you up there and, in peace and just, you're in a better place right now. And with that said, that's the end of the show. Once again, I'm not going to be doing a show next week. There's not going to be a show next week because next week is my birthday weekend. No, I'm not doing this next Sunday. No, my birthday's on Friday. I know a lot of y'all follow me. If I don't get a happy birthday, you're going to hear about it. If I don't get a happy birthday, Jay, you're going to hear about it. But yeah, I'm going to just take the weekend off and just enjoy. I'm going to take a whole week off from work. But I'm going to take the weekend off and just relax and, 42. The big 42. Time goes by so fast that before you know it, we'll all be 50, 60 years old. Like, I used to have a good time. I had a good time. See, I'll get right here. I was supposed to end the show like 2 minutes ago. Anyways, that's the show. I've been your host, Jay Light, and this has been the show. It's the Cop Podcast Show in full effect with Jay Light. No matter where you listen to it, how you listen to it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a like, leave an emoji. I'll see you when I see you. I gotta go. See, I get right here, and cannot cut the microphone off. I'm a work in progress. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I'm gonna enjoy my birthday. I'll see you next time. I'm out of here. I gotta go. A, B,